Hi, I'm Rosie, celebrity private chef. I'm going to show you basic knife skills and what they're used for. First things first, how to hold a knife. Holding a knife like this is a no-no. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your thumb and place it here, your index finger here, and your 3 fingers go underneath. Let's get into the chef's knife. This knife is the real workhorse of the kitchen. This is what you're going to use for all your chopping and dicing. We're going to chop a carrot. We're going to cut it into 2 inches. And then you want to remove the side. So you're going to cut that off so it can lay flat and stay safe. This way it doesn't roll around. You put your hand like this in the claw, and you always have your middle finger out a little bit more, and it's just a safety measure. You should be able to rub the knife up against your knuckle, and the rest of the finger should be back. And then you're going to use the tip forward and then slice down. And now we're going to do a small dice. So you're just going to take your knife, put the tip down, and cut through. Okay, now we're going to turn all the carrots on their side. Put your knife forward and just press down. And now you have small dice. First thing is you want to take off the tip and you want to leave this part intact. And we're going to cut in half. Then we peel out the outer skin. To cut an onion, you want to hold your onion this way, put the claw down, and then you have your middle finger, remember, out. And then you're just going to go into the knife like so. Then you take your knife, you hold it down here, and then you make a few cuts underneath. Cut on top, and then you get your small dice. And that's how you cut an onion. This is a paring knife. It's small, as you can see, and this is mostly used for fruits. You want to put your thumb here and your index finger underneath when you want to use it for coring. So you're going to pick up the strawberry, and then you just put the knife in at a diagonal and just turn. Now we're going to slice the strawberry. You can put your finger at the top here and just cut down. And you got little cute little strawberry slices. You want to use a paring knife for the smaller things. You don't want to use a big chef's knife for this because it's not necessary. You want a small knife for smaller things and big knife for bigger things. A paring knife is also used for peeling. So you just cut the tops off, just slice, and you just move the fruit and let it glide along the blade. You hold it like this. You can make little diagonal cuts like that, right down the middle or the center of the kiwi. Let's cut bread. We're going to use the bread knife, and notice that the blade is serrated. That is so that the bread won't tear. Hold the bread, but don't squeeze the bread. And then you just go back and forth like you saw. And now let's cut our bread, turn it on the side, and this is the slices that you would use for smaller application, maybe some toast. And that is how to use a bread knife. This is our carving knife that we're going to use to cut this ribeye. So the grain is going this way. We're going to discard this little piece. Get that out the way. We're going to start slicing this way. And you want to tilt down your knife and then just gently glide back and forth until you get back. Now with the ribeye, it's a little tricky because the grain changes. When you get to this part, it curves over. It's okay to still slice it this way because it is a ribeye, and most of the pieces on this end are absolutely nice and juicy. Thank you for watching. Let us know in the comments what tips you'd like to see next. Now you have the skills, get to chopping.